Hey guys, this is Lisa. I just want to jump on here real quick because this is March's Women's Month. Okay. First of all, I want to wish every woman out there happy Women's Month. Let's continue to be strong. But this is the problem that I'm having because I said this in my last video about diamond art community being toxic, and it's the women. Okay, this is Women's Month, for God's sakes. Stop tearing down each other. Build each other up. Okay? I'm just like totally flabbergasted of the mess, you know. And not even if it was Women's Month. We should be doing that all round. You know, that should be year in, year out, day in, day out. We should be uplifting each other, not tearing each other down. You know, it's like your body is an adult, but your mentality is still stuck in second grade, you know? And we as women, because I'm not just going to say Black women, I'm going to just say women altogether, need to learn to love each other and uplift each other and be there and support each other, you know? This is my problem. I mean, I have to admit, I do watch it because it's entertaining, but at the same token, when you got shows like Love and Hip Hop, or Growing Up Hip Hop, like I said, I ain't gonna lie, it's entertaining. I watch it. Okay. And you got us fighting each other every week, creating a stereotype that in this case, Black women can't get along because we always seem to fight every time we come around each other. And the sad part about it is Love and Hip Hop is done by a Black woman. What kind of nonsense is that? Because that is so not true. I have some Black female friends, and we don't fight. So could we not push the narrative that every time Black women get in the room with another one, we always fighting? Because that's a bad narrative, you know. And like I used to respect, Shawnee O'Neal, but that Basketball Wives is like, you're doing the same thing. You pushing narratives that is so far from the truth. It is not even funny. This is Women's Month. We Even if it was a Women's Month, we supposed to be loving each other, uplifting each other. When a predator comes into our circle, we block it off and say, not today, not tomorrow, not this millennium will you get into this circle. We're supposed to protect each other, look out for each other, and have each other's backs. But I turn around and look, and all I see is women stabbing each other in the back, backbiting, bullying, and all this kinds of nonsense. Okay, since we're there, see, this is supposed to be a quick video, but okay. I do want to touch base on something. The cyberbullying. That needs to stop. That needs to be deaded. Okay? It's bad enough the kids do it. We don't need the adults doing it as well. You don't know who you talking to. You don't know who you bullying. You may say something and that person might actually follow through with what you say. But what you fail to realize is now their blood is on your hand. That's on you. Like I said, kids do it, the, the kids, but adults do it. That's just downright disgusting. You know, downright disgusting. And you know better. Because I know your mama's taught you better. And even if she didn't, you still know right from wrong. Unless you stupid. You know? It's like, come on, people. Come on. We're not children no more. We are grown ass adults. I'll be 57 in July. Ooh, good. You know? And I know right from wrong. I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not going to bully nobody. If you don't want to do it, oh well. No, do it myself or find somebody else that will. No sweat off my nose, but I'm not going to bully anybody. And that seems to be running very rampant in diamond art community, the bullying. But this is what I say to those bullies out there, and I hope you're listening. You can only bully, but for so much, for so long. Because you think you big and bad, just remember there's always somebody bigger and badder than you. So you think you bullying somebody? You may get away with it for a minute, but I promise you, it's going to come around. Karma is a bitch. It's going to come around and bite you right in the ass. You know, you can't keep doing wrong, keep doing people wrong, and thinking that it's not going to come back at you. Just because it hasn't gotten back at you today or tomorrow, don't mean it's not on its way. You know, could we please stop the nonsense and act like the adults that we supposed to be? You know, sorry about that. It's like, come on, get a grip, people. Get a grip. You know, I'm too old to be playing these games. And honestly, some of y'all are older than me, and y'all are way too old to be playing these kind of games. You know, you have to know that just because you think you can get away with bullying, trust me, you may get away with it for a minute. But I guarantee you, and I promise you, that it's going to come back around and bite you in the behind. And I can almost guarantee you're not going to like it when it does. Because when karma comes back around the second time, that's not a pretty thing. You're going to feel every piece of that karma. You know? So I'm just saying all of this. I said all of this to say what? To say this is Women's Month. Let's take care of each other. Instead of tearing down each other, let's heal each other. Let's be there for each other. Let's be real for each other. Let's stop backbiting and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, let's try to heal each other because at the end of the day, ain't nobody else out there trying to heal us. And a lot of men just don't give a damn. you know. So it's on us as women to heal ourselves, to heal each other. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I really wanted to say was happy Women's Month. And let's just look out for each other, heal each other. Stop doing this tearing down, because personally for me it's annoying as hell. You're too old for it. And like I said, a lot of y'all are probably older than me, and you're still playing these 2-year-old games. Get a grip. Get a life. Get a hobby. Oh, wait, you have a hobby, but you managed to turn that toxic. Grow up. And for the real women out there, let's just take care of ourselves. Let's look after each other. Let's build each other up. Let's not tear each other down. You know, and let's do this. Come on, let's show the world that we not these little punk bitches that they think we are. Let's show them that we can rise. Maya Angelou, still I rise. Let's rise to the occasion and let's put them all in their places. Let's say, you may think that way of us, but we're going to show you what we really are about. Strength in numbers, unity. That's what it's about. And on that note, I'm going to say, I bid you adieu. Bye, y'all.